So the top priorities for the transformation agenda for 2024 is to migrate our sales and services forms, which are for our clients, but also for our internal employees. Around 3 years ago, we looked towards the market to select a new application platform for our sales and services forms. We selected Mendix due to two important reasons. One, obviously, because it was already part of our IT landscape. And the other one is that the power of Mendix is to work with reusable building blocks.
My name is Bart Zantingh and I'm a lead Mendix developer at ABN AMRO. The whole forms migration project is such a large endeavor because it touches literally every department in the bank. From retail banking to corporate banking to wealth management. On a yearly basis, we have around 2 million unique user sessions that we record on our web forms. Some web forms are just one page and a send button, but some web forms are really complex with multiple steps, a confirmation stage, a signing stage, sending emails to the customer, sending emails to the back office. It can become real complex. So when we started in January 2022, it was a huge mountain of work that we were looking at. And we need to be finished by the end of the year because our current platform that the web forms are running on is end of life.
For the forms migration, the last couple of years we worked together with Stoneworks, a small Mendix company that really helps us in speeding up our Mendix forms migration.
Hi, my name is Frederik van der Ven and I'm lead developer at Stoneworks. So Stoneworks is a Mendix partner which is doing automation and development using Mendix in all kind of businesses. So we have internal projects with small businesses and small organizations, but we also work with bigger organizations like ABN AMRO itself. So at the beginning of the project, we were doing building of the reusable building blocks because most of the forms are very likely the same. We had a lot of useful reusable components. After that, we did more form-specific things, but while we are doing that, we found more and more reusable components to make. So that process went hand in hand with each other. We also built reusable components so that not only my team can use further forms, but all the other teams within ABN AMRO are using it with the other projects with Mendix.
So we went from the easier forms to the more complex forms, so that we had time to build the more complex components that were needed for the very complex forms, while the migration already went ahead and gained steam. I think one of the major benefits that we now have in Mendix and the way we set the framework up in Mendix compared to the old situation is that we really went into a composability mindset. So it's not just about migrating existing forms to Mendix, but it's also about making it very easy to build new forms.
The Mendix platform helped to improve the relationship between the business and the IT organization. What we see is that changes that are requested by the business in the morning are on production before lunch. And this is one of the biggest differentiators between Mendix as a low-code platform and pro-code development, what we also do within the organization.
I am very, very proud that we built such a robust framework with so many reusable components that is basically a drag and drop exercise for both building pages, but also validating input and to pre-fill all kinds of customer data. I'm particularly proud that we managed to make it so easy to use.